Hi, this is Dave from blastprocess.com. Today I'm going to be looking at a Mega CD game, one recently acquired by Blast Processor Mike. Bit of a controversial one, this one. Originally released in 1993, it was one of the first video games to feature full motion video, interactive full motion video, which I'll go into in a moment. The reason I say controversial, it was one of the games, as well as games like Doom, which came out around about the same time, led to age ratings becoming part and parcel of video games. The game in question is Night Trap. Night Trap, for those of you who may not have heard of it, or have heard of it but never actually had a chance to play it, was a video game that was a bit different. Basically, you control a series of cameras which are located around a mysterious house. Why is this? Well, you play an operative for an organisation called the SEGA Control Attack Team, who have been sent to a mysterious house owned by a family called the Martins. Your mission being to protect a group of girls who are going to stay the night there.
I'm Commander Sims of the SEGA Control Attack Team. Scat Mission 230. 5 teenage girls have disappeared after spending the night at the old Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin and their children, Jeff and Sarah. Right now, another 5 girls are headed towards the Martins to spend the night. Your mission? Protect those girls from whatever happened to the last ones.
It's a very interesting and unique concept, not one seen before in video games. What I'm doing here, these boxes towards the bottom of the screen represent each of the different cameras that are placed around the house. Every now and again there'll be a video that'll appear moving the story along. What you need to try and do is you're on the lookout for the bad guys, the vampiric augurs who are trying to sneak into the house. When you see a cutscene which features these bad guys, you'll notice the little bar which flashes every now and again at either green or yellow and then all the way up to red. As it flashes onto red, you need to press the corresponding button for the trap on the control pad, which in the case of the Mega CD version is the B button.
Let's get into that.
A changes your camera, C changes the code. When you first get control of the operative, you're told that the code word so that you've got access to these cameras is blue. As the story moves along in the game, you actually overhear the Martins, the owners of the house, acting suspiciously, and they actually at times change the code. What you need to do is, when you see a video of them talking, you really need to listen, just in case they are changing the code. For example, they might all of a sudden say that the code is now yellow, so you then need to press C on the control pad to change over to yellow. This then allows you to use the traps. If you stay on the wrong colour and you come to have to capture one of these bad guys, it won't let you. It'll just flash up access denied because you're using the wrong code. You'll notice down in the left hand corner the name of the room of which you're currently viewing. Just underneath that are the words possible and captured. The possible are the number of augurs that have entered the house. Underneath that, the captured, that gives you a number of how many you've actually managed to trap. You really need to, if the possible, if too many get in without you capturing, then basically you're cut to this scene.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. From what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Unfortunately, I mean, I've had quite a number of goes on this. I've seen that video more times than I'd like to admit. The game is actually quite difficult because the story moves along in obviously different rooms, and you're trying to flick between them. You can easily miss segments of the storyline. For example, there are a number of occasions where I must have missed a conversation about the code. So when I came to trap one of the augurs, it came with access denied because I've missed part of that conversation. So you know, you've really got, as soon as you know, think of videos as you change rooms, as soon as you think a video is going to start, you just need to pause for that second to watch that clip. Unfortunately, as you're watching the clips though, more augurs are coming into the house, so you know, you don't really want to be spending so much time watching the footage, because you know, you're obviously letting, you know, you're not capturing, because not all of the video sequences are that necessary. You know, it might be just the girls talking or something, or singing. I think that's 80s filming at its finest right there. When it comes to the actual trapping of the augurs, there's some pretty interesting traps laid around the actual house itself. It is a very compelling game. At the time, it was very different, and playing it now, I mean, it kind of draws comparisons with games like Heavy Rain. You know, these interactive movie sort of games. I know it sounds quite strange. You know, without games like this, you know, would we have interactive games like Fahrenheit and Heavy Rain? Who knows? So as Mega CD games go, I'd have to say this is one of the much better titles available on the system. This and Road Avenger. If you haven't played that, keep your eyes peeled on blastprocess.com, because we will be doing a feature on that, and trust me, it's awesome. None too dissimilar from this. Tom, can you just pause that for a second? Just something's going on.
Huh?
What do you mean?
There's other people in our house. Look. There are rooms. They're the rooms in our house. Look. Other people in the house. There's other people in the house. Look, I'm changing it now, and there are rooms.
Can you receive me? You receive me? Right. I'm Commander Sampson, the SEGA Control Attack Team. We have reason to believe that the augurs are in your house right now. Through your remote unit, you have access to your home security system. You know the drill. This time, though, this ain't no game. Good luck, Mr. Jennings. The safety of your housemates is in your hands.
That guy was talking to me.
I guess we've just got to try and do it, Dave.
What? Is it
guess-
like play?
I don't know,
Actually,
but-
traps.
Well, we haven't got any time, really. Just do it. Do what the guy's saying.
This is crazy.
Come on, Dave.
Oh,
You better catch these guys soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull the plug on this whole operation.
Wait.
yeah,
Get him now! Now!
Oh,
What the hell do you think you're doing? This ain't no way to run this show. You better book your ideas up, pal. Or people are gonna get seriously hurt.
Mike, where's Becky?
What do you mean? Dave, check the bathroom. That's the only place we've not checked yet.
It's Becky.
You're not fooling me. You can't scare me.
Wait. Just wait.
Yes. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do it?
oh, look.
Well done, Mr. Jennings. You've done it. Next time the SEGA Control Attack Team needs a hand, they'll know who to call.
You did it, Dave.
Well done, Dave. You've
Oh
done it.
my
Well done.
God.
Yes.
Commander Sampson, signing off.
Mental, that was like,
We need to go.
Well
and
done.
come back.
look.
I don't know what was going on there.
We were really playing Nitro. Where does
Let's
guys
go.
go? Like,
Let's go and double check on Becky.
whoa. Okay, yeah, so, whoa,
Party!
Not gonna have many takes on this. I'm Commander Sampson, SEGA Control Attack Team.
Not too bad, really. You captured any girls recently? Yeah, awesome. You see that after the Persia shoot last night?
Oh, yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm thinking
just say it.
Just see what? There's like two
Just say, night trap.
Hot. Yeah.
Mike.
Pretty awesome, aren't we? I'll do that. I'll say that bit again. Pretty awesome, aren't they? No. I can't. What? Right. Okay. Right.
I knew we could count on you. Next time the SEGA Control Attack Team. Do it again. What the hell do you think you're playing at, Mr. Jennings? This ain't no way to run.
This is my cousin, Tony.
Whoa. Good job, good job.
Good job. Well done.
Good job, guys.
Go on, Mike. Say the website. You've been dying to. Go on.
Thanks for watching our Night Trap feature. Remember to check out blastprocess.com for some more videos and related gaming news.
Aren't they fun?
Of the SEGA Control Attack Team.